Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, has issued a warning, stating that Moscow will interpret NATO's approval of Ukraine's use of longer-range missiles to attack within his nation as the bloc's direct involvement in the conflict. Putin stated in the threat that such meddling would put the US and NATO members, including the UK, at war with Russia. Putin said to reporters on Thursday that this will mean that NATO countries, the US and European countries, are at war with Russia. While the U.S. has changed its stance to permit restricted cross-border strikes into Russia with U.S.-supplied weaponry, the administration of President Joe Biden has not yet approved longer-range strikes. Concerns have been voiced by U.S. officials that permitting Ukraine to launch an attack deep within Russia may intensify hostilities and lead Russia to accuse the U.S. of being involved in the war. According to Washington, Russia has shifted a number of assets outside the range of long-range strikes, a U.S. official told CNN on Tuesday. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken made the clearest recommendation yet that the White House might yet relax limitations in accordance with a strategy shift during a recent visit to Kyiv. Beside British Foreign Secretary David Lammy and Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha, Blinken remarked, "From day one, as you heard me say, we have adjusted and adapted as needs have changed, as the battlefield has changed, and I have no doubt that we'll continue to do that as this evolves." Blinken stated that he would provide President Biden with an update after speaking with Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, about the constraints. The bipartisan Congressional Ukraine Caucus urged Biden to permit Ukraine to use its long-range weaponry to strike targets inside of Russia on Tuesday. Although U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has pledged more than $700 million, UK Foreign Minister David Lammy has already approved an additional $788.72 million in aid for Ukraine.